This is the audio log of Dr. Cool, O5 Council member, as well as Supreme Commander of Mobile Task Force Alpha 1, also known as the Red Right Hand. Hello everyone. Now, since I have been away on hiatus for such a long time, I deeply apologize. The life of an O5 Council member is a bit hectic if not busy at times. However, the SCP that we will be reading today is not only a spooky SCP, very much in tone with October, but also it reminds me of how much hard work I've been having to do. They say that sometimes you can work yourself to death. Well, this SCP certainly takes that to the extreme. So let us look into this creepy SCP for the lovely month of October, shall we?
Beginning audio file.
Item number SCP-1011. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1011 is to be kept at Hall 07 at Site 35. 2 guards are to be present at all times at the entrance to Hall 07 to prevent the removal of SCP-1011. The D-Class population working on Site-35 as a part of currently running experiments is suspended from monthly termination schedule due to the extended length of time needed to study the effects of SCP-1011. As material produced during the experiment appears to lack any anomalous properties, its use is approved for non-critical applications as defined in document CSG-0371-N. Description: SCP-1011 is a statue approximately 2 meters tall, weighing approximately 4,200 kilograms, depicting a worker whose head has been replaced by an assortment of tools. The pedestal bears an inscription stating, quote, "Man is the most important means of production," unquote, and the year of casting is stated to be 1927. Material analysis has revealed the composition to be ordinary cast iron with 2.3 weight percentage of carbon content. SCP-1011's anomalous properties manifest when it is seen by human subjects who will engage in productive labor no later than 3 hours after the sighting, and escalate slowly with additional exposure. Denial of exposure to SCP-1011 has been shown sufficient to halt the progress of the condition. During Stage 1, subjects designated SCP-1011-1 will begin to demonstrate a heightened sense of morale and satisfaction, voluntarily working longer hours and pay increased attention to their tasks. As the phase progresses, SCP-1011-1 ceases activities other than work, sleep, and satisfying basic bodily needs. After approximately months, Stage 2 is marked by the SCP-1011-1 initially beginning to show reluctance to use means of personal safety, such as helmets, gloves, or safety glasses. When questioned, SCP-1011-1 respond, finding them, quote, unnecessary and binding, unquote. As the phase progresses, SCP-1011-1 also slowly cease to utilize tools, favoring the use of their own body even at the risk of minor damage. This phase lasts for approximately other months. The onset of Stage 3 is marked by insomnia in SCP-1011-1. Instead, they congregate within eyesight of SCP-1011 and cease movement, staring at it for 3 hours a day on average. The effects of Stage 2 progress with an almost complete abandonment of tool and machine use by SCP-1011-1, with them often acting in groups to replace lost functionality. Bodily deformations appear on SCP-1011-1 at this stage, which tend to facilitate their tasks. SCP-1011-1 at this stage have a marked resistance to pain. This stage lasts indefinitely. On at least one known occasion, the condition caused by SCP-1011 progresses into a Stage 4, or terminal stage. During this stage, SCP-1011-1 use one another as construction material, depleting the population of an afflicted factory in a matter of days. Despite extensive experimentation with possible triggers, attempts to initiate terminal stage among the D-Class population of Site-35 have been unsuccessful. Recovery log. SCP-1011 came into the attention of the Foundation at Steelworks of the 28th October, Bashkir, ASSR, RSFSR, Soviet Union, currently Site-35, on 1947, after inspection was mandated as part of a price awarding procedure due to the consistent exceeding of production targets. See Addendum 1011-1. However, before containment by the Foundation could be attempted, the entire site was taken off limits by agents of Division P, or Cytronautics, GRU Division. At around this time, Stage 4 had apparently occurred. See Addendum 1011-2 for a leaked report section. Following the dissolution of the USSR in 1991, Foundation agents persuaded the government of the Russian Federation to decommission and sell the site to a Foundation front end for dollars, and Site-35 was established around it.
Accessing addendum files.
Now, we'll be getting into the addendums of our SCP file. Make sure to take notes, and as always, I shall be reading them for you. Addendum 1011-1, Excerpt of Inspection Report. Redacted for brevity. The Directing Committee of welcomed me cordially. However, I couldn't help but notice a marked lack of focus and erratic behavior on their part. Comrade kept talking about what a marvelous effect the statue that has been installed in the hall during the last 5-year plan has been on worker morale, and what a work of socialist art it is, and urged me to see it as soon as possible. On the other hand, Comrade constantly filled in assorted forms with what appeared to be just his finger, though I might have been mistaken. The conditions in the main foundry are unfitting for the basic dignity of socialist man. Men barehandedly handle red-hot ingots, their hands black and shriveled. Others pound rivets into sheet metal with their heads. I have seen 2 men use the back of third to saw through a log, his back covered in sharp ridges not found on a healthy person. They seem to feel no discomfort and smile eagerly at every visitor. About a wire acted as a human lifting mechanism of sorts when 5 of them fell into the molten metal. Another replaced them within moments. Comrade who was my guide on the tour, didn't appear to find anything wrong with the present arrangement, answering a few of my questions reluctantly, then continuing to extol the virtues of the statue. I request immediate shutdown of operations at Steelworks of the 28th October, its quarantining and further investigation. Despite the exceptional effort needed towards the rebuilding of our motherland, this is decisively not the path we ought to take. Furthermore, the observed could be signs of sabotage, as per the recent circulatory detailing sincerely from Mikhail Vesivodovic. And finally, Addendum 1011-2. Excerpt from the leaked Division P GRU Action Report. Upon arrival, the site appeared to be deserted. The offices were empty, no sight of either the directors or the party committee. The hall containing the object contained several piles of clothing and some, but otherwise nothing noticeable. Lieutenant appeared overly disturbed and obsessed by it, but I managed to force him to follow on. Foundry, we found 94 of produced ingots, the last 15 of which having a distinct texture. Scraping one with my knife revealed considerable softness of the material, and I was able to dislodge bone-like segments. The furnace was cooled, Inspection revealed it containing remains of blood and scraps of tissue. However, large segments of rolling and extrusion assembly were replaced by severely, apparently expired. Encountered one of the former workers. He lacked clothing and his anus. Ignored questioning and kept repeating "job's done." He was detained for further questioning.
Deselecting addendum files.
Alright, well, that is our audio reading for the first Safe Class SCP for the month of October. Like I did last year, I intend to read some creepy SCPs for this month. However, instead of last year of doing 5, I will stick this year to just the Safe, the Euclid, and the Kita classified SCPs. I hope that you all enjoyed this SCP and it creeped you out, especially if you work in factories. I will begin immediate work on our Euclid reading for the upcoming few days. It is a very special one that I hold close to my heart, and I hope that you all will enjoy it as well. If you liked the video, then please show your support by liking this video, as well as subscribing and hitting that notification icon. It is greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends and colleagues, and spread awareness here in the Foundation and safety procedures of our SCPs. Want to help out the Foundation as well as the channel grow? Then go to our Patreon page, linked down in the description below, and support us there. All supporters of the SCP Foundation are well rewarded. I would love, of course, to stay in chat, however, unfortunately, Dr. Clef is planning a Halloween party, and I am one of the people that is supposed to help out with the decorations. But like I said, this is all the time I have for today. Thank you, and tune in next time. This is Dr. Cool, 05 Command, signing out, and have a spooky October.
End of file debriefing.